sir. We live, we back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely. We are the leaders in single entry 3 max and 20 max content. But have no fear, man. No matter your style of play, this is one of the best spots you can be in, man. It don't matter if you a GPP, a cash game, head to head, it whatever the case may be, man. If you're playing NBA DFS at all, you want to be subscribed. You want to have your notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drop. All right, trust me. Go on and do that right now. You will not be sorry. All right. While I got you in the spirit of doing things, go on over there and hit that like button for me as well, man. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, man. And it helps me keep bringing y'all this free content. So please and thank you. Hit that like button and get some good karma headed your way, all right? This is my starting five usually if you're new here. But like I told you, if you didn't catch my first couple of videos, playoff slates are a little smaller, so we're only giving you 3 plays, the big 3, so to speak, here. So we're going to bring you 3 plays on DraftKings and FanDuel that's definitely going to be in my player pool tonight, all right? Before we do that, though, got the lineup review. Got my single entry pulled up from last night, so let's get right into it. Y'all know I ain't going to hold you long, man, all right? Last night, solid night. Definitely, it was a profitable night. Although my single entry fell out of the money in the last quarter of that game, I was right there hanging around in the money. It was close. I fell asleep like at the start of the fourth quarter, and I guess we just fell out of the money in my single entry. But still a profitable night, man. 20 max came through for us. I thought Dame was going. I thought he was gonna carry us to victory, man. But they just had that game in tow after the first half, really, and just coasted to the finish line. So Dame didn't really give us the big game we thought we was gonna get after that first half, man. Did he score any of the second half? I think he had 35 points all the first half. I think they just coasted in that second half. But as you can see right here, 258, just missed the money. Like I said, Dame, he was solid for us, but thought he was finna have a monster game. Got to Paul George. You seen me talk about him yesterday. They just dominated the Mavericks. I didn't. This was the only game I wasn't able to watch. I did see if he had 4 fouls. I don't know if he got any foul trouble in the first quarter or whatever, but knew they was blowing them out. Harden was really doing the majority of the cooking in this matchup. They didn't really need much from Paul George as they easily beat the Mavs. I did not see that one coming. I thought this would be a little back and forth shootout, but hey, we'll see how the next one go. I know they bought Kawhi Leonard another game, so Kawhi probably going to miss next game too since they did what they need to do the first one, and we can go right back to Paul George. But as I said, 37 points in this one, man. Didn't quite get there for us. Jaime Jaquez needed some mid-tier value, which it was not a lot of, man. 27%. He got you 28 fantasy points. We knew it would be a tough matchup against the Celtics, but 4-game slate, I liked it, its price, and we could deal with the matchup here. Amir Coffee, man, wanted to get to the one piece of value we had on the slate, 3,300. Knew he was high risk, but at that cheaper price and it being a 4-game slate and not having very many options, I thought it was okay to roll with it here, especially with the lineup I was trying to build. Bobby Portis, 73% on, man. Everybody's chalk. You know what to do whenever Giannis was out. Didn't have a big game, but like I said, they dominated early, man. We was just Lillard cooking that first half. They got up big and just coasted in. 30 fantasy points from Bobby Portis was okay. Got to my guy Russell Westbrook, 11% on, man. He was out there doing this thing. Like I said, with the blowout, they didn't need that much of him. Closer game, man. He plays more and gives you a bigger score. But 27, he didn't destroy us at 5,500. Pascal Siakam at 26. That's the play that really got us the money. Had a lot of Siakam last night. A lot of Siakam. 63 fantasy points for him, man. One of your highest scores on last night. Big game from Siakam. And then Lou Dort, man. I was back and forth between Dort and Beverly. And I didn't want to go at Chalky Beverly. I thought Siakam would be a little higher on than this. I knew the rest of my lineup was was going to be pretty chalky outside of George and Westbrook here. Well, Paul George ownership big. I knew Paul George was going to be chalky. Outside of Westbrook, and I think Jaquez was the only 2 we had that was coming in low ownership. So I didn't want to go a chalky Pat Bell. So I pivoted down here to Lou Dort, and he did not come through for us. Only 13 fantasy points. If I go Pat Bev here, we easily cash. Like I said, we just just fell out the money, just missed the money over here. But still a solid day. Like I said, 20 max came through strong for us, so still a profitable day over here. Let's get to today's slate. We got a nice 3-gamer here. And let's look into it, man. Your 3 plays today. We're going to start right at the top. Point guard, I think we can go right back to him. Jalen Brunson, 9,300. Expected him to lead the charge here against these Philadelphia 76ers in game 2. Struggled a little bit the first game, shooting-wise. Could not find his shot. I don't expect that to continue, man. He's going to play big minutes. It's the Knicks. It's the playoffs, let alone it's the Knicks. So that combination, man, close game. Brunson can see 40, maybe 43 minutes. Who knows how it goes. But I think we go right back to him at 9,300. Price didn't move. I like him at this price tag. I think he shoots better and gives us a bigger performance today. I definitely got my eye on Jalen Brunson. All right, we're going to stay in the guard category, man. Another play I got for you, a guy I like his price tag. I kind of like how the first game played out. I like what he said. I like everything about the situation and the play. I'm looking at D'Angelo Russell here, 6,300. This price is falling. I love this price tag on him in this matchup, man. Like I said, the first game, big minutes from him, 40 minutes. I love to see that. And then, like he said in the post-game press conference, man, he got 20 shots. If he's going to get that many, he's not going to continue to shoot that bad. Just had a horrible game shooting, man. If he's going to play 40 minutes and he's going to get 15 to 20 shots, I can go right back to D'Angelo Russell, especially at this 6,300 price tag. I'm hoping he doesn't draw a lot of ownership. I'm hoping people are scared off of him after that performance the first game, but I like going right back to him. I like the price. I like the fact that they adjusted his price down to 6,300. I am definitely getting to some D'Angelo Russell here at 6,300. All right. And then your third play on today's slate, man, I think we can go right back to him. Mr. Jonathan Isaac here, 4,500 for the Orlando Magic. They did not move his price that much. I think he only came up $300, but he was $4,200 last time. Or he might have been the flat man, but $4,500. Still not expensive enough if he's going to be playing 30-plus minutes like he saw last time out, man. He's heavily involved in the game, defensively, rebounding. He's going to get a few shots up, but defense, rebounding, that's what he do, man. He can fill up the stat sheet for you. And if he gives you a little extra points, if he gets you 15 real life points, man, you definitely probably had to have him because he's going to give you the peripherals, man. Rebounds, a steal, maybe a blocker there. He's everywhere. I like going right back to Jonathan Isaac. Probably going to be chalky, but I think it's solid chalk, man. Sign me up, all right? There you have it, man. Your 3 plays on DraftKings. Jalen Brunson, Jonathan Isaac, and D'Angelo Russell, all right? Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. Let's go look at FanDuel and see the 3 guys I got my eye on over here, all right? At the top, man, we're going to talk about a couple of guards again. The first one up is Deuce McBride here, 5K. Now, it is interesting because I don't know if he got 28 minutes last time just because that was the plan or because he was shooting and playing well. So it's going to be very interesting to see. One thing I do know, he's for sure going to get some minutes. I don't know if he gets 28, but he should be in that 15 to 20 minute range at least. And we just saw if he's playing well, he has they will leave him out there. He can rack up a few more minutes. So I wouldn't necessarily expect that 28 he got last time because I don't know if it was, like I said, a part of the game plan or him just, he was playing so well and Thibodeau just leaving him out there. But I definitely have interest at 5K, looking for value over here on the FanDuel side. I'll run Deuce McBride right back out there. All right? Another guard we're going to stay with. Staying in that mid-tier range, man. Looking for some value over here. You know the pricing on FanDuel. I want to look at Kyle Lowry, 4,700. All right. Now he's not been the greatest fantasy point per minute producer, but he's another guy. He played 40 minutes last game, man. Big minutes from Kyle Lowry at 4,700. If he's going to play that many minutes, you can just sign me up for Kyle Lowry. He's going to do enough. He's going to do enough in 40 minutes to give you a score for that you can use at 4,700, man. So I'm definitely looking at Kyle Lowry, expecting him to be right. They like him out there trying to guard Brunson. You know, he's a defender. He's a heavier guard, can body him up a little bit. So if he's going to see 40 minutes, man, I like going back to Kyle Lowry at 4,700 for a value piece. And then, you know, all this value is so we can get up to the man. Just give me the Joker at 12K. Just not going to play around with the center spot over here on FanDuel. Give me the man, the myth, the legend, always on triple-double watch. Going to get pushed here. You know, the Lakers are going to be competitive. Denver probably wins this one too, but we shall see. But sign me up for Joker at 12K. He's just gonna do he's gonna do what he does down there, man. All right, there you have it. The 3 plays on FanDuel: Nikola Jokic, Kyle Lowry, and Miles McBride. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. You know they're gonna be in mine. Y'all already know, man. Any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment section or holler at me on Twitter, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.